A sharp fall in rice exports following the implementation of the government's grant subsidy scheme has proved that our competitors, Vietnam in particular, gain while the cost of the subsidy falls on our shoulders. Worse, the government has recently adopted a debt moratorium for those who borrow from state-run banks, and again, the cost will certainly fall on taxpayers, on top of which there will be a high risk of moral hazard on the part of debtors. So, are there better solutions available for raising the earnings of farmers and other lower-income groups? Yes, there are, and one of them is the green economic concept. Government farm subsidies have encouraged farmers to burn down forests to grow cash crops, rice, rubber, cassava root, corn and other monocrops. The government should instead encourage farmers to grow more trees on their land, in particular those who live in upper river areas, and provide them with a subsidy to do so, said Sub-Lieutenant Sawai Sang Sawang, a leader of the Rural Development Team at the Bank for Agriculture and Agricultural Cooperatives, or BAAC. Many would agree with Sawai, since such a policy could lead to a lower supply of rice and other crops, which would result in price rises without the need to waste public funds in achieving such a goal. Sawai and wise local inhabitants initiated a tree bank project in 2006. The scheme currently has 85,000 members who are growing about 3 million trees. Sawai aims to raise the number of newly planted trees to 8.5 million this year. However, the number of people participating is small compared with the 4 million farming households in the kingdom. Sawai said the BAAC this year plans to provide loans worth 1 billion baht for farmers who want to grow trees, and the interest would be lower than the minimum lending rate. The planned loan amount is much smaller than the funds involved in the new debt moratorium, which covers loans totaling 460 billion baht, and for the rice subsidy program, which could amount to as much as 400 billion baht per year. To take advantage of climate change awareness, Sawai said the BAAC would also try to attract deposits from both local and international investors who want to contribute to the tree bank project. He said farmers who grow trees will also try to sell carbon credits to manufacturers that want to offset their carbon emissions this year. Companies with corporate social responsibility schemes will also be invited to join the tree planting program, Sawai said. The BAAC also provides loans to promote ecological farming in line with His Majesty the King's economic sufficiency philosophy. Unfortunately, however, it is obvious that government farm subsidies combined with marketing campaigns run by those with a vested interest in selling pesticides, fertilizer, and seeds for monocrop farming are overwhelming and constrain widespread adoption of the economic sufficiency philosophy. The Nation's report by Wichit Chaitrong.